Hey everybody, what's happening? Happy Thursday, or as I hear from the news all the time, happy Friday Eve. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. May is almost coming to an end as we find ourselves heading into the summer months. And when I say the summer months, I'm talking about June, July, August. So yeah, next week we're gonna be in June City as the 6th month of the 12 months of the year arrives. So yeah, so I hope you all made the most out of May. And I wish the rest of the weekend related to May coming to a close would just end with the sun coming out. Unfortunately, we've got the rain returning, and I got a feeling it's gonna be much. Well, it's gonna be much wetty every time the rain makes a drastic entrance. So we'll just have to try to make the most out of it. But I'm hoping that next month, next week. Sorry, I'm trying to say yeah. I'm hoping that next week we get June with the sun coming out, and that's when summer really will be coming in. Even though we will have to deal with the blazing heat, but you know what? We'll try to make the most out of it. As for me, I know I will try to, even if it means getting my AC out, and next thing you know, just having it in until probably September. Yeah. So yeah. But other than that, yeah. See where this goes. Yeah. But today I'm making whatever. Oh, no, sorry. I'm just yeah. Today I'm making my art masterpiece video. This is number 71. For today, I've got very something special with me. You all know me for making my famous necklaces with famous people's faces on them. So yeah, I've been putting together. I've been doing more of that, and they've been coming out real wonderful. Even though I've added wonderful details to it. So yeah. So for today, I've got the necklaces of the WFSB Channel 3 Eyewitness. Yeah, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Tribe, and I've got a couple of them that I have their faces on connected to the necklaces that I love putting together so very much. So yeah, and we are going to start with the first one. Here we go. Say hello to this madame. This is the necklace. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. As you look at the necklaces, you can see I put down the words I support means showing how much I have the love and respect and how much I support those I see on television. So yeah. So right here, here's the necklace of me saying I support Team Caitlin Nuclo. Yep. You all know Caitlin Nuclo. Yep. She was out for a couple of months. She was on maternity leave because she just gave birth to another little darling. So now, as I said before, I believe she has 3 children in the family, which are daughters. So I say congrats to her. So yeah. I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. Yeah. If I have to get closer, yeah. Yeah, this is Caitlin Nuclo, who you all know so very much. So yeah. And you can see right here it says, I support Team Nuclear. She is also Kayla Nuclear is also a WFSB Madam. And you can see the date and my initials that was put together on that day. So yeah. Yep. So I'm going to continue showing more. And then I got 2 more that are different. As I say this in a whispering voice. They are Goodwin University related necklaces. So you'll be amazed when I show you what I have at the end, when I show you after this. So yeah. So this is Caitlin Nuclo, the WSB Madam. So yes, as I hold those up so you guys can see for yourselves. And then I'll move on to the next Madam that you all know so very much. So yeah. Alright, hold this one last time. Hold on, just want to make this right. Yep, yep, just gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. So yeah, yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Yep. Next Madame I'm going to show you. You all know this Madame so much. And we all support her like crazy. And it's no party without her. So say hello to WFSB, Madam Nicole. Yeah, Madam Nicole Nalepa. Yeah, sorry, I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, say hello to Madam Nicole Nalepa, as I like to call the WFSB Madam. I support Team Nicole. We all love her. I did give her one of my art gifts, and I missed the part where one time on their morning shit. Yeah, during the morning news, I missed her being presented with the gift that came from me. So I was just yeah, I really missed it. I gotta admit it's hard getting her attention these days. So, but I just try to keep myself going. Yeah, well, master, I just gave her gift. Mm-hmm. So I'm holding this up. Yeah, you guys know her. Yeah, and you can see the design, all the details I add to the family necklaces. So yeah, yeah. I'll hold this up so you guys can get. Yeah, if I have to get closer. Yeah, yeah. So I'll hold this up like this, and then we'll move on to the next madame that everyone loves. I move on to the next madame that everyone also loves, along with Nicole Nalepa. Yeah, and you all know her so much. Alrighty, in a few minutes, move on to the next madame of WFSB. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Say hello to the next madame that I know so much, and she's been a big help, along with Nicole, to the autism community. So say hello to no other than Madam Renee Danino. Yeah, if Renee is seeing this, she's definitely, yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah. I also support Team Renee. Yeah. She's also a WFSB madam, even though I put the word madam, but also a WFSB madam. We love her so very much. I mean, she's done wonderful things, especially when it comes to helping out with the autism community. So, yeah. Hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. Yeah, and I just love adding details to the necklaces. I mean, you just paint the background, put the picture on, but also like to add details to them. So, yeah, yeah. Okay, in the next few minutes, I'm gonna move on to the next WFSB Madame. So yeah, yeah. And you're gonna love this Madame so very much. So hang on, after I get done showing a few more minutes of Renee, we move on to the next Madame. Okay. Yep. All right. And don't forget, I believe Renee will be at Goodwin University's Clam Bake event. So if you plan to go there, please show support for Goodwin. And also, if you ever want to meet Renee, please. I mean, tickets are still going on as we know it. So yeah, get them the tickets while you can. All right, say hello to the next madame of WFSB. I give to you the wife of Roger Suzanne. Hold on. Sorry, always tangled up. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Oh yeah, ta-da! Give to you, Madam of WFSB, Stephanie Simone. Yeah. Did you know that she used to work for Channel News 8? Yeah, WTNH. And you know, a few years ago, she made the jump from WTNH to WFSB. So yeah, so she's not only working with WFSB, but she's working alongside with her husband. Yep, who you're gonna be seeing in the next couple of minutes when I keep showing these. So yeah, this is WFSB Madam Stephanie Simone, and I support Team Simone every step of the way, 110%. Always remember that. So I hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. Yep. I support Team Simone. I would say I support Team Stephanie, but I feel like Team Simone sounds better. The way you say, the way you would say it. So yeah, yep. WFSB Madame Stephanie Simone in the house. Believe that. You know, this feels much better with the light I have in my room. Not the one I always have to turn on, but I have a small one that helps me just at least just to keep things simple. So yeah. hmm All right, in the next few minutes, I am going to show you the next necklace that has a WFSB sensei on it. And we all know the sensei very much. You never get tired of him, even when he rings the famous cowbell alongside with him. All right, we got that taken care of. Now we move on to a WF. We move on to the necklace that has a WFSB sensei on it. And you know this sensei. I just mentioned this before. He's known for doing the weather report, and he would always ring his famous cowbell whenever he had a prediction going on. And he was also known for doing the hometown scramble. That's right, hometown scramble. Yes, I give you the necklace of this WFSB sensei. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta admit, trying to get these off can be a pain when it comes to the necklaces. So hang on. I apologize. Alright, hold on. Almost there. I'm so sorry. These necklaces. Yeah, alright. Say hello to WFSB Sensei, Scott Haney. All hail. WFSB Sensei, Scott Haney. I support Team Scott. You know, Scott Haney's been around for so very long. And truth be told, I'm going to tell you the truth. My mom used to like him. I mean, I feel like she kind of does, even though he does different stuff, but I feel like she still does. And, you know, a lot of people love Scott because he's a wonderful dude. He knows how to keep the crowd going. He knows how to liven people up. Even when I hear the word entertainment echoing through my ears. So, yeah, I'm like, that's the Scott we know. He knows how to keep the entertainment going. I mean, who says you can't have entertainment when you're trying to create a moment that's even fun and good? So, yeah, that's the way I see it with Scott. So I support Team Scott. Always believe that. So yeah. Yep. Scott Haney, the WFSB, the Channel 3 News Sensei. So yes, the WFSB Sensei in the house. Just like with WFSB Madame Stephanie Simone. So yeah, yeah. Gotta love this. I mean seriously, you gotta love this. Alright, after Scott Haney, I'm gonna show you the next WFSB Sensei I got, who I also support. Oh yeah, remember I mentioned his name along with his wife. So get ready. Okay. I'll show you one more time. One more time. One more time. Yep. Ta-da! Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, doing the Rugrats theme. Alrighty, hang tight. Yep, yep. We're doing great. We're doing great. Yep, yep, yep. All right, my friends. Say hello to the next WFSB sensei I also have on this painted necklace put together by me. I remember I mentioned his name. I mentioned him being I mentioned him working alongside with his wife, Stephanie Simone. So now, sorry, I have to take care of something. Yeah. So now, say hello to the husband of Stephanie Simone. I give to you, I support. I give it up for the lad. I also support WFSB Sensei. Bam! Roger Suzanne. Oh yeah. I support Team Roger. If you see something in the background, I try to do something I tried to do something originally, but it wasn't working out, so I was like, yeah, that's okay. We'll do something different. So yeah. I support Team Roger. WFSB Sensei Roger Suzanne in the house. He's also a funny dude that you never get tired of seeing. He loves keeping the crowd going. You gotta liven the crowd up with entertainment. I mean, who says entertainment can't make you laugh? It really makes you laugh no matter what moment you find yourself in. So yeah. I mean, just picture Roger Suzanne just being the rock of WFSB. He'll be like, "How dare you come on my news and not introduce yourself? Well, my name. It doesn't matter what your name is." Sensei Suzanne says, "Keep your mouth shut and let's do our entertaining part. Thank you very much." Roger, you crack me up these days. And you know, I mean, I still remember the moment when I first ran into him at the first monkey up in Westfield because you know the headquarters of WFSB's news station is located in Rocky Hill. So yeah, that's how you see him around very much, even in the Westfield area. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up and then we move on to our next WFSB fellow. This one's a madame that we all love seeing so very much. She keeps us going, even when it comes to being funny and entertaining. All right. In a few minutes, I'm show you the next WFSB Madame. You're gonna love this one, especially this Madame as ever. So yeah. Alrighty, here we go. This is turning out great, so we're gonna keep going. Yep. Let me check to see what I'm gonna do. We got a couple left, so we're doing great. Yep. Yep. Yeah, actually we got four left, so we're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright. My friend, say hello to the next WFSB Madame that I am about to show you. Yeah. Hang on, sorry. I gotta admit, these necklaces can be a pain when they get tangled up. Hang on. Yep, you do. Yeah. Hold on. So sorry. These necklaces. I gotta admit, they can be a pain when they get tangled up. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Say hello to the next WFSB madam, and we love her so much as ever. She did a wonderful job the last couple of weeks doing the morning news report with yep, along with one of the others. So yeah, so get ready as I show you no than WFSB madam Marcy Jones. Yes, I support Team Marcy also. You know, Marcy's funny. I mean, she's so funny and so entertaining. She tries to be like, I would say, crazy in a good way. So yeah, she goes beyond being entertaining and it never stops. I mean, it just keeps you going. She's like the most wonderful madame you can never get tired of coming from WFSB's island. And the best part about that is that the WFSB tribe love having her on their tribe very much as time continues on. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up, and you can see I definitely support Team Marcy. Never forget that. I support Team Marcy. Oh, yeah, Team Marcy, Marcy Jones, the most wonderful, enchanting, and splendid WFSB madame that the WFSB crew has ever had. God love that. And the next minute, I will show you the next WFSB madam that you also love very much. You're gonna love her as ever. So get ready after I get done showing Madam Marcy of WFSB. Alrighty. Okay. We've got about three left. We're almost there. Then I'm show you the another two that I worked on. All right. Time to show you the next madam of WFSB. You know, she's a wonderful darling, wonderful love, and a wonderful madame that you never get tired of seeing. She works alongside with someone that she's very, very good in touch with and keeps in touch with. She's very, very close with. I mean, they do the morning. I think they do the afternoons. Yeah, they do the afternoons report together when the afternoon sells in. So yeah, say hello to this madame. I'm about to introduce you of WFSB. Oh, you know this madame so very much, and she's also a Rocky Hill native herself. Say hello to no other than Miss WFSB Madame herself, Erin Connolly. I support Team Erin. You know that for sure. Yeah, you gotta love Erin Connolly. I'll hold this up so you loves can see for yourselves. This is amazing. I love doing this. Sorry, I got a song in my head that's playing right now in my head. It's a song from Imagine Dragons called In Your Corner. The song goes like this. Tell me I'm right, tell me I'm wrong, but you know I've been here all along. In your corner, staying up late, playing that song. You know I've been here all along. In your corner, in your corner. I'm not gonna lie, any song I listen to from Imagine Dragons always gets me going. Every song they have sang, created, and played for everyone to love, listen, and enjoy, it puts everyone in an absolute enjoyable and good mood. All right. We've got about two left. I'm gonna show you the next WFSB fellow. This one's also a sensei, so get ready. And he knows and he's also related to this madam right here. As I mentioned, they work together on the morning news report, so get ready. I mean the afternoon report, sorry, wrong report. Yeah. They do the afternoon report. Yeah, afternoon report news. So yeah. Righty. Okay, here we go. We're getting close, my friends. We are getting close. Yep, here we go. All right, for the next fellow WFSB, this fellow is also a sensei, and I have great respect for him because he's a wonderful dude. And you never get tired of him. I mean, like I said, he works alongside with Aaron on the afternoon reports, and they are like, as I said, you never get tired of them together. So here we go. Say hello to Northern WFSB fellow, Mr. WFSB fellow, Sensei. I give to you, Sensei of WFSB, Mark Zinni. Now, as you can put right here, I support Team Zinni. This is like the best thing I ever created. This is what makes sure. Yeah. I support Team Zinni right in front of you, my friends. A wonderful sensei that everyone loves so much. It's the truth. We all love Mark. He's a wonderful lad. Yeah, this is the dude you never get tired of seeing. I mean, he's always there to brighten your day and give you the good stuff that's going on. And the best part is, he loves keeping everyone in check. He loves keeping everyone in good company, so that's the most important thing. Yeah, Team Mark Zinni. I support Team Zinni. But always remember that. A great WFSB sensei in the house. So yeah. Hanging there, my friends. We've got one more. Then I'll show you the last two, and that will wrap things up for this morning's art masterpiece video. This is number 71. This is number 71 happening as of this moment. So yeah. Alrighty, here we go. All right, to the final one. We have another. Oh, so sorry. We have another madame that is also part of the WFSB crew. I support her very much, and she knows it very much because she used to work with them. Which I believe when she was an intern. I might be wrong, but she came back, and next thing you know, she's part of the WFSB crew family. So say hello to the next madame you're gonna love. And I also had her give my gift to Nicole and Aleppo when they had the Yukon parade for the women's that was returning back from their game. Yeah, they had the parade in downtown Hartford, and I had her give it to Nicole. Yeah, whenever she saw her the next time. So yeah, get ready as I show you the next madame. Yeah, I give to you another madame of WFSB, and we all love her so much, including myself. I give to you no other than Madam WFSB Madame Tracy McCain. Look at that smile. So brightful, so splendid, and so enchanting. You never get tired of it. So this is her. Yep. WFSB Madame Tracy McCain. I support Team McCain every step of the way, 100%, as you can tell. So yeah, you make a difference in the world. She is a wonderful darling, and no one gets tired of her as ever. Yeah, this is her also that I always saw her doing the morning news report, whether it was with Nicole or with Marcy Jones, most likely. Even she also does it with the Caitlins, including Caitlin Nuclo and Scott Haney. So yeah, and you all call and I mean, and of course you all know Caitlin Francis. So yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see, and then I got two more, but they are like I said, GU related, so you guys may know what I'm talking about. So yeah. I'll hold this up for a second, then we move on to the last two, and then we will wrap things up this morning for the art masterpiece video, number 71, happening at this moment. Okay, my friends. Now we are down to the last two painted necklaces I also put together. Now I'm going to tell you this. I originally worked on them at first, but then, got sidetracked. But I also wanted to add more details to them. So say hello to two painted necklaces related to my alma mater, my school that I went to for college and graduated from last year. So, say hello to my bam, bam, hold on, bam, bam. Say hello to my Goodwin University painted necklaces. They are my Goodwin University Police Department badges. You gotta be creative. I mean, at least think outside the box. So yeah. One for someone that I know that works in student affairs, and one for myself because Goodwin was just a wonderful place to get to find yourself and just wonder where you belong very much. So yeah, it was just amazing, 110%. So yeah, I had blast when I decided when I decided to go back to school because COVID was a nightmare to find yourself dealing with at as a way of finding yourself at odds with something you thought was going to ruin everything. But you know what? Going back to school was a good idea. Wanted to get the college experience, and the best part was meeting new fellows along the way. So yeah, I'm glad I did. So yeah, so I hold this up. You loves can see for yourselves, and then I will wrap things up for this morning. So yeah. hmm These are good looking painting necklaces, as are Goodwin University Police Department badges. I love being creative. It never stops, especially when you're imaginative. So yeah. Yep, hold on. Yep, just one minute. Yeah. Okay. There you have it, my friends. Also, before I wrap this up, I want to tell you how I make my painting necklaces, how I put them together. When it comes to finding like small flat canvases, even if they're medium sized flat canvases, I like to paint them first, but sometimes I would like first put out the images I'm looking for to put on the flat canvases, use a glue stick, yeah, just glue it onto it and then paint it. But I will also paint the background first of the flat canvases and then let them dry. Also, get the images I have already printed out. I have already printed out, cut them out, and then as the paint is already dry, I like to glue them onto the painted canvas, the photos, the images. I would find my images on Google, but I most likely find myself going to Bing because it has much more clearer images that you would find that Google can offer. But like I said, just find more images, whether it's on Bing or Google. So yeah. And also I will have a construction paper that I can cut out and then glue to the back of the painted canvases, and then also make a hole. And then next thing you know, get some yarn, get some strings, and also put it through the hole, like tie into the knot. And then next thing you know, you got yourself a necklace. A painted necklace of someone famous that you love seeing on television, or someone that matters to you very much. So yeah, yeah, that's what I love doing with the painted necklaces. They really come out very wonderful and splendid, even amazing. And the best part is you always gotta be creative and imaginative. That's how you think outside the box. Nothing has to be perfect, proper, or the way you want it to be. Just be creative. Just think something that you would know very much. Just think outside the box. You don't have to pressurize yourself for something perfect, proper, or the way you want it to be. So yeah. So yeah. And if you always think outside the box, you're getting very creative. I mean, that's how you keep going. Just keep it simple. Nothing has to be big or anything. Yeah. But if you want to do something big, like I said, just think outside the box. Just be creative. Nothing has to be like proper, perfect the way you want it to be. So yeah, just do it. Just keep it simple. Just yeah. Just be creative. Just be super creative, as I would say. So yeah, yeah. Other than that, I hope you loves enjoyed this art masterpiece video. Number 71 just happened this morning. If you ever want to watch this again, be my guest. I mean, you're more than welcome to. If you ever want to get tips on how to make how it's oh yeah, if you ever want to put together painted necklaces, yeah, like I said, just get some flat canvases, like medium size. I would say actually like small flat canvases, like I had showed throughout this video. Just yeah, paint the background if you want. Just print out your images first, cut out the images that you printed out, glue them onto the canvas, and then you can paint around the image on the canvas, and then let it dry, and then also glue put some yeah glue get some construction paper. I mean, no matter what color you get, and then glue the back of it. Yeah, glue the back of it, and then next thing you know, put a hole through the construction piece, and then also get a string, put it right through the hole, and the next thing you know, tie it together, and then all of a sudden you got yourself a wonderful painted necklaces. Painted necklace, and it could be someone famous that you've seen on television, or someone that matters to you very much, or someone that you love so dearly as ever. So yeah, yeah. And like I said, just think outside the box. Nothing has to be proper, perfect, or the way you want it to be. So yeah. So, loves, I hope you enjoyed this art masterpiece video. Like I said, you're more than welcome to watch this. And remember my tips if you ever want to put together a painted necklace of someone famous that you see on TV or that you know so very much, or someone that matters to you in life as ever. So, yeah. Other than that, loves, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope you make the most out of today. And please, yeah, do whatever makes you happy to keep the day going. So yeah, thank you for your time, loves, and I will see you the next time. I will be working on number 72, and I got more painting necklaces I want to show that includes more news reports from different news stations, even international news stations. So yeah, keep your eyes on, keep your eyes out, keep your eyes on, keep your eyes on the lookout for that. So yeah, other than that, take care, loves, and I'll see you next time.